All right, so I found some decent, not super great, but decent Prelude seats at the old junkyard. So we're going to toss them into the Civic. Got rid of the Civic seats, boom, boom, few bolts, whop, hop. We're going to drop those seats in. Look at the bolster. Just got to shampoo them, but I'm pumped, dude. Junkyard finds. All right, so I'm slowly chipping away at this Honda exterior. We got a lot of different colors going on here, but first things first, we're gonna grab this hood, get to sanding, wiping off in between sands. Heard it's good. Look at all that stuff. So we're gonna be sanding, trying to get a good base, hitting them with the leaf blower, try to speed up this process a little bit. I've already laid down 1 or 2 coats, let it dry. Going back and sanding that again with a fine grit. Shout out to Harbor Freight and the Bauer tools. Gotta clean that off as well. Hit it again. You can still see my quarter panels need paint, but there's the finished product, dude. Rattle can in the garage. Not too shabby. All right, so today's agenda on the Trash Civic. I'm trying to get some tweeters going. So I already installed this one. Didn't film any of it, dude, because that's how I get down. No idea what I'm doing. Boom, gonna get it in on that side. Go ahead and get the door panel off. I go ahead and wire up the speaker, test it before I do all this shit, right? So speaker works. We're gonna go ahead and drill into the side panel, make a lovely little hole for the tweeter. Boom! There she is. Looks good. All right, it's time to get the 8-tone Civic, hopefully to 1-tone. So first things first, gotta clean up this garage. After my surgery, it kind of exploded. So first, gotta clean up a little bit, give us some room to work up in here. Just got it cleaned up, got the Civic in. This is my first crack at bodywork. It's horrible, but it's much improved from what was there. Tons of dents and everything else. So I went ahead and tried my best to get that level. Whole car, 80 grit, sanded down. Took me forever, but here you go. 80 grit first, then we're gonna get to do the whole process again in 220. So got the whole car done. As you can see, those holes, that's for a trim piece. Those went ahead and got bondoed. The driver's side looks way more better than the passenger side. But there you go, first crack at it. I'm ready to get taped up, sprayed up.
Just gonna put my foot on the floor and I'm not lifting till I see God or a checkered flag.
As we know, paint is going down. But before that, had a bunch of stuff in the rear suspension I had to deal with. Did all new bushings in the trailing arms, camber, toes and feet, whatever the hell they're called. But did them on both sides, driver and passenger. A 2-hour job took me 3.5 days. No big deal. That's all the old shit that came out. All right, so we've sanded. Now we're going to clean off some of the shit because the car's been sitting for a week in my garage. So we're going to clean off the whole car, top to bottom. Hitting them up real good. I'm gonna be honest with you, this was the worst. I will never paint a car ever again, dude. One and done. We went ahead and primered the whole car. It was pretty delightful. Spray canned it. I mean, look at it. Absolutely beauty. Now we're going to get to the spray. Definitely did not have the right compressor for this. It sucked, but here we go. Moving on. I'll never touch that shit ever again. Bye-bye. And there she is, man. gang, we are going to take number 2 on trying to get this Honda one single color. The first paint job came out so bad. My compressor is this little pancake compressor. The spray gun just couldn't handle it. It was just spitting glops of paint. The bodywork came out disgusting. As you can see, it's all pillowed and it was just trash. So we're going back to the drawing board and we're gonna sand all this down, try to re-bondo it, get it as presentable as possible. Because I understand this is, you know, home garage budget build, but my God, it looked horrible. So we're gonna have to sand it down. I re-bondoed it. It came out the best that it's looked thus far. I hit it with 80 grit, then hit it with 200 on the bondo spot. Best it's ever looked. It's not wavy, not pillowed. Wish me luck. Paint project number 2 going down.